Let me tell y'all how we got in my house. Got real bad.
Oh my God. Oh man. Y'all know I like reacting to these, man. This is a part 2. I got to do a compilation of this. Y'all got to start sending me more videos like this because this is funny and this be real. Not like funny in a good way. It just be like funny in a way that it didn't go the way that the fathers be expecting. Remember last reaction we did when the man had the dad on the floor? Oh my God, I can't see, my eye red. It's swollen. Nose running, blood all over. But yeah. The title thumbnail, y'all know what to expect, man. This is real. This is true. This man is giving us a story time of what happened, and he was going viral for him and his peoples putting a pause on his dad because he thought it was sweet. Deadbeat dad at that. We haven't a chance to watch this yet. I seen a little preview, and I think this is going to get pretty intense. And just a little heads up for y'all. Dang, hold on. Dang.
Let me tell y'all how we got in my house. Got real bad. But sometimes it was cool. When I'm telling y'all I got bad, like it got bad to the point where like he was throwing out keys, throwing out wallets, telling everybody in the house he gonna come. We had to like some nights he choking my mom and I had to come downstairs and break it all up because she's screaming my name.
30 seconds in, you don't even gotta say no more, bro. I honestly hope that y'all did what y'all needed to do. And I'm positive everybody can agree with me on that one. 30 seconds in, and I already agree with him. Whatever y'all had to do needed to be done. Do y'all need some help? I join next time. I'm positive I got a couple supporters that want to join with me. Because this is crazy, bro. This is sad. And I hate hearing about situations like this. We had to react to this. Well, old dude who put his dad was on the floor, knocked cold, knocked out. I'll try to link that one. That one was actually pretty cool, and he explained everything. But, you know, it do hurt seeing situations like this as a black man, and the stereotype that's behind it are, you know, just family, the stereotype that's behind us as individuals of a minority or melanation is that the relationship, unhealthy relationships that we have with our fathers, or unhealthy relationships that we have with our family, you know. But I do hate when adults seem like they're taking advantage of their authority. This is what it seems like is going on.
Some nights where we had to get locked in the room all together because he going crazy, sleeping in the car, like it was a bunch of stuff. After that night happened where we had to all like get locked in the room and stuff, my whole family had went to my grandma's house, and then they court had me, my grandma, the mediator, because all the domestic violence stuff with my mom and dad and stuff. But one of the first days, my dad was trying to pick us up, and I didn't want to go because I didn't feel comfortable with him. He be doing drugs. He get real crazy. So my grandma was telling me, like, yeah, you don't got to go. It's cool. So he get mad at my grandma. He start drawing and stuff. He run her over with the car. I promise you. He ran her over with the car. And then he throw all my sister's stuff out the car, and then he start driving off. He stop at the end of the driveway. He go, yeah, he like,
get up, boy. Chat. We ride at dawn. Come on, who ready to go? Come on, where my shoes? And where's the Glock? Where's everything? Yo, this, the grandma though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Any situation, if the grandma get touched, is up. It don't matter what's going on. If you touch the grandma, it's up and it's stuck. That's just how it goes, y'all. This is outrageous. The grandma good though. Like, she a warrior. She survived that, but dang, man, and hit the grandma with the car, ran over and laughed about it, bro. This dude is.
So after that, I really wasn't messing with my pops, and I knew how.
Carter, bald head. Get up, bald head. That's crazy.
He really moved, but
lucky breathing.
People was telling me, like, family is over everything, and, like, it's my dad, and I was young. Later down the line, me and my mom would kind of get into it over a phone, and I told her, I'm going to go live with my dad for a little bit.
What?
While I'm staying with my pops, it's like, I'm in the house with him and his family and my older sister. Man, he got his wife, not his wife, his girl. And it's like, I'm in the house with my pop, but it don't really feel like no family. Like, it don't feel like nothing to me. I don't have no real relationship with my dad. It's really just nothing. So all I would really do around that time is I would just work, go to school, focus on football. But I would be working a lot in his restaurant. Like, I was working a whole lot. One of the days after school, I had went to work at his restaurant. Mind you, my dad always been the type, if he had a bad day, he's funny with his money, just funny with his money in general. That's the type of guy he is. So the day that he choked me, then reported me missing to the police, that's the day his girl came in and she tried to take my phone because her daughter didn't clean the kitchen. So his girl comes to the restaurant and takes my phone over some chores, but some chores that I had nothing to do with. It was my older sister chores. I give my phone up to his girl out of respect. I ain't even talk to her. My dad comes in the restaurant and I started talking to him about how he let his girl take my phone over something I had nothing to do with. My dad going back and forth to me about some chore stuff that I had nothing to do with. And I tell him, I'm like, yo, y'all not even clean. Y'all dirty people.
Y'all dirty people.
Dang, okay. I said it ain't too bad, but the underdog, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's look at part 2 right quick. Let's go ahead and look at part 2. His dad is a YN.
Mind you, that's their room that I'm showing. And he's talking to me about some clean stuff, which doesn't make sense at all. Because I've come from where my house always been clean with my other family. It always been nice in there, always nicely decorated, never looked like how that looked at all. Once I say to him, I'm like, yo, y'all dirty. He started trying to choke me up while I'm working in the restaurant. So after that happened, I grip him up and I throw him off me into the stove and I run out the store. When I run out the store, I get in contact with my mom and I'm telling my mom, I'm like, yo, mom, can you come down here? I'm telling her where it happened. She trying to chill me out because I was about to go in there and beat him up. So mind you, I've been in a restaurant working, doing crazy work, I'm working like a grown man in this joint, right? Right after I tell him, like, yo, y'all dirty. You don't even do all this. He choked me and shit. He don't pay me my $800 check. $800 check.
What? Now I'm gonna say this though. If you report that to the labor board that you wouldn't pay for your time, he will get in trouble. You gotta start beating his game at him. Like, respectfully. You gotta start going a legal route because he wanna go the other routes. You report that in the right way, he gonna get in trouble no matter what. Because he has to pay you. And it do sound like he getting mad because you called him dirty.
He take my phone, he take my clothes, all my stuff, all my he take everything from me because he got mad because I called him dirty and took my $800. And I watched him burn everybody in that store. He did it to everybody in there. He would take niggas' money. But then when you did it to your son, though, that's when it really got crazy. Like, you really burnt your son. I lost my job. I lost my money. I lost my clothes. He took all my clothes. He took everything of mine. My mom preaching all this family matter stuff, even though he took my money. I took it to the chin, but like, he messed me over. Like, he left me out here with no job. When I was trying to get another job, he didn't give me my birth certificate. So he just like left me out here to rot. He want me to be in the streets. It's like he want me to do all bad. So the whole time that I'm in here working hard and he's feeding me all this information, telling me he gonna pass me down the business, and I'm working real hard for the business, grinding for the family, because we started it together in the house, and it's a family business. We've been started. I'm grinding for the business. He handed me weed, telling me to trap. How does that work? You telling me he telling me to go on the streets when, like, you got a business and I'm supposed to be inherited in this business, and you telling me to go trap? Like, what? How I got to where I had to end up beating him up is my little sister. She calls me all the time. She tells me how my dad ghosts her, doesn't help out, doesn't do nothing. She be crying because she want a good dad. She calls me one day crying, talking about, dad didn't send me no money for my hair appointment. She got down to ask her for $40 for her hair appointment, and he was ignoring her, and she was on the phone with her, and his girl is telling him to hang up on my sister, his daughter, and like hang up on her and don't give no money. After that, y'all know I had to hit him up. I hit him up, and then we got into it. We getting into it. He texting me, popping it for real. Like, he like, pull up on me, all this, pull up on me. Like, let's do it. Where you at?
Know what's going on before you ever disrespect me. To my you saying you ain't want to come around here. Don't ever talk to me.
And that's what happened. Looking crazy. Looking goofy. Let's go to part 3, y'all.
Know what's going on before you ever disrespect me. To my you saying you ain't want to come around here. Don't ever talk to me about no bitch. You ain't meet me at nowhere. Stay in your house with your fat ass grandma got a damn restraining order.
That's him.
It's not funny. But watch the grandma catch the strays, man. He gonna learn. He's gonna learn. And every time he say something about, you know what I'm saying? Like grandma, listen. Sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta jump your dad. And it's a lot of situations where I heard where women or people had to put the pause on their father because Muggs just thought it was just sweeter. I'm your father. You can't listen. Everybody know how to fight. Somebody out here can beat you. You might then birth the person that can knock you out. So be cautious. But hey, this is actually a pretty crazy story so far. It seemed like this young man got head on his shoulders. He just, the toxicity within the relationship that he have, you know. But he's a great storyteller.
Talking to me, talking about my grandma that he hit with a car, and him telling him, like, he telling me to pull up on him. He calling my phone and all this, talking all this hot stuff. So I'm telling my mom, I'm like, yeah, like, yo, why he calling me on this hot stuff? He telling me I pull up and all this. He would cross the street from my house waiting for me. I'm like, what is he on? So my mom come down here to make sure everything all right, and I'm chilling because he on some weird stuff. When my mom get down here, she picked me and my friends up just to make sure I'm not alone because I was about to go to my friend's house and I was just trying to be cool and just chilling with my homies. Right. I'm on the way to pick my friends up. This dude still calling my phone, popping it. He's dropping lows. He like, yeah, pull up on me. I'm right here. He dropped below. So I'm like, all right, I ain't tell my mom, but I'm in my head. I'm like, say no more. What I do is I tell my mom, I'm like, yo, mom, stop at this chicken place real quick. We about to go grab some chicken. As soon as we got to the chicken spot, he hop out the car. We see my pops. As soon as we see my pops, we got it on with him right away. All my homies got it on with me, right with me. I see what we was doing to my pops. So after that, we got in the car and we tried to drive off. He didn't like what we did to him.
I bet you ain't like it.
So this nigga runs up to my mom's door. He started pulling on her door, all some hype shit, mad, and he break her door. And
he ready to go at the woman now. He ready to go at the woman. See, I knew that was finna happen too. He knew he couldn't win against the guy, so he's trying to go for the, I gotta win something. I need to go. That boy has a problem with putting his hands on women because he can't win a fight with no man. He can't finna, he wanna fight his sons, people way younger than him, but he don't wanna get introduced with somebody that's around his age and know how. So he's trying to go each way. Even if he broke the doorknob because he was so embarrassed. He wanted to take a W some way, somehow. It's crazy.
And I hop out the car, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck off her door. And I'm like, chill the fuck out. And then he throw his shit with me. I'm like, throw your hands up. He hopped back in the car, but then he want to chase us. And like, so he followed us all the way back to my house. He trying to run us off out the road and all that. But while he's chasing us, like high speed chasing us down the road, we run into a red light. And when we get to the red light, he comes to the passenger seat and pulls me out the car. He pulled me out. He got my face a little bit like he scratched me trying to pull me out the car. But as soon as we pulled me out, me and my homies, we strode him at the light, bro. Him and his homie, because he got another dude with him. And we strode the other with him too. After that, we got back in the car and he started high speed chasing us, trying to run us off the road again. Man, that's when the cops got involved. Mind you, this dude called the cops while he's high speed chasing us down the road, running us off the road. He called the cops on us while he's doing that. Like, what? While he's chasing us down the road, the police come down the road and they pull us over and then they take everybody out the car. We sitting around, they put my mom in the police.
Dang. W story time, man. W story time, man. I know a lot of y'all people in the chat right now want to know, do he jump other people's dads too? If y'all want to find that out, I'm trying to link his description and stuff, or information down below in the description in case they jump other people's dads too, and y'all can hit them up and they can handle whatever problems y'all got going on with y'all fathers.
I want to start this video by saying thank you for all the support that y'all gave me on my last video. I created this TikTok really to speak my mind, tell my life stories, and like for more ways to generate revenue because my mom's a single mother and y'all see how my dad comes, like life is hard, so I'm just trying to figure it out. I also want to clear some things up because I did leave y'all a little confused. The restaurant in Philadelphia, that's my grandma's restaurant, and the one in Sicklerville, New Jersey, that's my dad's restaurant. They have nothing to do with each other. So let me give y'all a little bit more of the backstory. So back in like 2013, 2014, my mom and dad, they started selling platters. They had their little business going on. They were selling platters out of the house. They were selling food to barbershops and stuff and stores, and eventually they opened their business called Sicklerville Soul, which y'all may know as Victoria's Kitchen. So my dad wound up trying to carry on his mom's name for her restaurant, Victoria's Kitchen, so that's what he changed his restaurant name to. My mom winded up leaving my dad. So my dad winds up keeping the business to himself, and my mom wind up having to start over. So y'all know it got a little crazy for me after that, because times is a little harder now. After my mom leaves my dad, he doesn't even support the family for real no more. He doesn't help out no more. He doesn't give food. Like, we barely could even go to the restaurant for a platter.
Wow.
Again, I just want to say I thank y'all a whole lot for the support on my last video, for all the follows. I really appreciate it a whole lot. And to clear the air, that's not my grandma that owns Victoria's Kitchen in Philadelphia. She works very hard to build her business. She's a clean person, and her house smells very good. That is not her. That's my dad and his girlfriend's room, the owner of the Victoria's Kitchen in Sicklerville, New Jersey. Mind y'all, his girlfriend is my older sister's mom, his first kid's mom, and also the 5th kid's mom. Mind y'all, my mom and dad is still married, like, to this day. But the craziest thing of it all is that he beef with his girlfriend right now, family, like, my whole life. They've been going through court beef, police beef, like, crazy beef. And they, in the comments of the last videos, talking this, like, y'all got a lot of questions. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. This is gonna get good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We would have had to do the same thing, man. Shout out to the homeboys, man. Shout out to the partners for actually standing up behind them. Cause I don't know if my partners watch this, but y'all know watching me right now, bro. If I had to do something, y'all better had to have my back. Nah, they would have had my back, cause we be in a situation like, yeah, they would have had my back for sure. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this, bro. Like, man, he thought it was finna be sweet. But link, what's going on? I'm getting hit from everywhere. Oh my God. My bad, y'all. This just made me laugh, but we will get into it. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Let's go.